can do well. And so I think there was a trend for so many years to focus on the negative. We've kind of 360'd people to death with all sorts of data on what's not working. So really having an opportunity to think about how they can leverage their strengths, not to blindsight against those things that are challenges, but that's really, I think, a critical factor, and that's one key driver. Clarity of expectations is another key driver. So what are you doing to help your managers be clearer in how they are articulating those expectations? How are they holding people accountable? What systems do you have in place to facilitate that? Might be an interesting thing for you to explore. Frequent and varied communication, a big complaint in terms of, I'm only getting a lot of email. I don't actually have one-on-one conversations. And that connects back to that performance piece because in many instances there's just not enough live time with managers, but having that communication on a regular basis and those performance conversations on a regular basis is clearly something that we're seeing in the data will help drive engagement. And then finally, this focus on future development, which is so critical because we know that many employees, especially millennials, are not interested in a 25-year career with their organizations. They may only be there for a few years, and they really want to know, how are you going to contribute to my development? And if I'm going to stay here and be engaged and not opt out for a better offer somewhere else, I need to understand that, and I need great clarity around that. So thank you for providing that data. And I think these 4 key areas are areas, if one of them is very strong for you, you might want to look at going there first because there's data to substantiate that this will help drive greater engagement. So another HBR article, very recent, in January of this year, asked this question.